All right, hello everyone. It's Mystic Juicer back with some more Yomi action, and we've got Nope the Bard. Wow, we timed that really well. Nope the Bard versus Ginorm. I've got Migo Hunter on commentary with me,
Hello.
and thank you for joining me. First of all,
No problem. It's always a pleasure.
and yeah, we've got Counterpick Cake. So both of these fellas are going to be stuck on either Rook or Midori. And one of them is taking a life penalty, and then the other one, or one of them is proposing a life penalty, and the other one is going to pick which side of the matchup they want to play. And so, yeah, we've got 100 hit point Rook versus 85 hit point Midori. It's kind of an interesting. Yeah. Ooh, okay, spicy. It's kind of an interesting penalty to assign. I feel like to give Midori the -5.
Yeah, isn't it supposedly Rook favored because of his special blocks?
Yes, I think special blocks and
CMB.
Yeah, CMB. The fact that he can attack into a throw kind of helps him as well to get around Dragon Form.
Throw.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know that it's a tremendous advantage. So I'm kind of thinking that if I think about it a little bit longer, maybe Ginorm really wants to play the Midori side of the matchup. So he's like, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a 5 damage in the pool here.
Teeny tiny life penalty.
Exactly. And then, you know what? I'm going to be guaranteed my main. You're going to play the character you're comfortable with, and I feel like I can take you, kind of thing. So maybe that's what's going on.
Definitely a confidence bet, you know?
Yeah.
For sure.
Like, he didn't, I mean, if that was the plan, it was really nicely played, right? Ooh, the 6th throw. The 6th throw. Wow.
That's actually super brave in this matchup.
Yeah. That's a spooky throw to reveal.
Yeah.
Especially after Gold Burst into 2 aces. That's spooky. But yeah, I think there Rook really was allowed to play the slow throw just because he had the possible threat of attack into throw to disable the dragon form.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh God. Oh jeez. All right. This is Nope the Bard, right? Like I've been talking with him a little bit. Wow. Calls out the second Joker too. Jeez.
Yeah, this guy is a real Rook enthusiast, and he plays it with a lot of confidence.
Yes, and it's a very different play style than other Rooks. Like if you compare him to like Gister is like the obvious comparison, right?
Yes.
Where Gister will play like very, very few throws. He'll do a lot of blocking, like very, very diligent about blocking a lot. And then getting CMB, and plays mostly like block AA CMB, like that's his range, right? Throughout as much of the match as he can manage. Nope the Bard, far more aggressive, likes to push buttons, and has success with it.
Yeah, Gister plays for the late game, rock armor, and Nope the Bard I think plays RPS Rook.
Yeah.
And RPS Rook is actually works quite well because Rook is very efficient in terms of damage.
It's true. Yeah, if you're right, if you can maximize the amount of combat wins, if you win a lot of combats that way, you can play kind of like a rushdown. It's like a rushdown grappler. You're like, what's going on? Like I had 90 hit points like a second ago. What happened?
Yeah, he just like 10 damage. Like he can't combo off his throws, but 10 damage is no joke.
Yep.
Knocks you down. It's like he's just a good RPS character.
Yep.
In that regard.
And the nice thing, I think when Nope the Bard started out, and I think this is true of most players just in general. My God, just every he's a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, the odd crossover. It's actually it's a little bit surprising that Ginorm blocked odd in the earlier spot there. Just because, like, typically, most of the time, the Rook player is going to want to play either the 10 attack, or you got 6, 7, 8. All of those really effective, big damage combos start off of the the even attack. So yeah, the
Right.
first one was kind of
Completely
weird.
dis- Mhm. Yeah, that first odd block was weird.
Hmm. But then he buttered him up. He's like, okay, all right, if you're just going to play your even attacks, I'll just play my even blocks. And then the 7 comes out of nowhere.
Surprise 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rook gets most of his value off of his even normals.
Yeah.
And not to mention he gets more even normals than odd normals. So 7 and 5 reveals are very rare.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the 5, especially in this matchup, is a very good block. You know, if Midori's playing attacks, it's likely to be, you know, you have good odds to find, you know, a jack, a 9 damage jack, or a 14 damage queen, or a 10 damage queen. Those are pretty good payoff.
Right. And this is looking like a rock armor.
Yeah. We'll see if it happens. This is a beautiful spot for it. Yep, there we go.
Nice.
Has to get rid of a queen.
Ditch a Q.
Yeah.
But he probably has another Q.
Ooh,
Oh,
no, doesn't. Just going for
just
for him to close it out. Yeah.
Yeah, if he had another Q, he would probably just play it there to get rid of Dragon Form.
Mm-hmm. Double power up. We know he's got 2 aces already in hand from earlier in the game. Has not played those yet. So 3 known aces in hand. Powering up with the dodges. Oh!
Ooh, he does it raw.
Yeah. I mean... Oh, finds the lethal. Wow. Nicely
Holy
played.
shit.
That was a beautiful bait. That was a beautiful bait by Ginorm because he powered up for the 4th ace with the 2 dodges. And usually what you're gonna do is, okay, you know, you've already spent those 2 dodges immediately. I'm just gonna dodge. If I've got the dodge, I'm gonna play it there. And that's why Nopethebard, you know, confidently played that king.
It was a value trap.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know if Ginorm had another dodge, but beautifully played counter throw there. Really, really nice.
Yeah. Just put his balls on the table.
That's right. Yeah, the whole tackle box just for the world to see.
Damn. And Nopethebard proposed -10 to Midori, and Ginorm took the deal.
Oh no. Okay, yeah. So Nopethebard looking for lethal there, and unfortunately left the door open. Yeah, left the door open for Ginorm to get back in that game.
Yeah, FDB is the huge combat factor that Midori has.
Yeah.
Does 52 damage.
Yeah.
Almost as good as Death Strike Dragon.
Nearly. It's you know, 3 hit points. 3 hit points. It's not too bad of a difference. Wow, the
obviously
9 throw.
0.0. Yeah, that's the Leontis play right there.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I like the king there.
I like the 4 attack as well, considering the 0.2 normals are actually relevant here.
Yeah, try to undercut a cheeky 4.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, so Midori now sitting at 65 hit points, goes to Dragon Form, 6 cards remaining in hand. Yeah, this is interesting. It's an interesting turn if you're facing down this Midori. Oh.
Yeah, that gold burst was confident, all right.
Yeah.
It's like you're gonna try to do something here.
Yeah, you're gonna throw or attack. I think that's a really good call. I mean, 6 card hand, you might think as the Rook player like, oh, okay, well, you might just be like blocking. Like maybe you just don't even have anything, so I'll go for the throw.
Yeah. Great burst here.
Big damage. Gets his hand back. Might be able to toss him out of Dragon Form here, having learned his lesson from game 1. Yeah, pushes for it. 20. That's what we like to see.
That's why, you know, Onimaru's called Orange Rook. Both shared a similar kind of big damage efficiency.
That's right. Ooh, 35 hit points remain.
Ginorm getting pretty cheeky with those 9 throws.
Yeah. I think he's expecting Nopethebard to respect like neutral AA a lot more. Oh boy.
Hit him in the jaw.
That's right. Give him the old razzle dazzle. So yeah, I think
this is a beatdown.
It is a beatdown. He's at 14 hit points right now. I think Ginorm feels like he has earned the right to throw from wake up more than he actually has. Like, it's one of those situations where like you haven't proven to Nopethebard that you're going to do anything but block. So until you do, like those wake up throws are very aggressive.
Right.
Ooh. Actually holds back.
I'm surprised he didn't follow up. If he had a 10, it would have been lethal.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't have the 10. Might not have like lethal off of combat reveal. That seems sketchy though. Play the Jack in that situation.
Yeah, usually you wouldn't play Jack if you don't have a proper follow up.
Mm-hmm. Or he's being a little bit too respectful. I think with one, I could see it with no jokers in the discard. Maybe you don't follow up there. On the other hand, I mean, he just dies if he doesn't have it, right? So maybe a bit of an error there.
Have lethal, play lethal is usually a good mantra to have.
Yeah. You have to have a really compelling reason not to do it, right?
Right. Like usually maybe you won't go for lethal if it's too risky, you know, like you burn too many resources to try and go for it.
Exactly. It's like you evaluate like, okay, if he really has it and then I play into it, I just die, like it leaves me on 0 cards, right? Like those are situations where you got to really think about it. Ooh, trying to catch those throws.
Yeah, that 1.8 king throw is actually the fastest throw in the matchup outside of super throws. So
yep,
really good,
very effective, and 17 damage is absolutely nothing to sneeze at.
I think it's the highest damage on a single card. Talon Swoop.
Yeah. Yep.
I think the second highest obviously is Pal Bunker.
Right. Oh, there we go. Finds it with the 2 throw. Nicely played. That was into the jaws of another potential AA play. So really brave 2 throw.
That's true. Yeah, he was stocking up on AA, but he didn't play it.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ginorm just wanted the feel for comeback there.
Yeah.
That's what those blocks were.
I like the patience, honestly. Like blocking at a significant disadvantage.
Very hard.
Very difficult to do. Yeah, very difficult to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so -5 to Midori. And Nopethebard sticking to his golem guns.
Mm-hmm.
Big 6.
Oh my god.
Yep. That's those.
The grappler traits are so.
They feel so good.
Yeah. It hurts so much.
Yeah. That was 21 damage for only 1 card. He only goes down 1 card because of normal draw and getting the ace. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's nasty. All right, Nopethebard. He's like, okay, you've gold bursted a couple times now. It's my turn. I'm gonna turn. Anything you can do, I will do as well. I will commit.
Mm-hmm. And CMB is so scary in this matchup.
Mm-hmm. It's real. You got to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Ginorm showing respect to the AA. He's going like, okay, I'm just gonna play to the odds.
I feel like that was the only block turn I've seen the whole set, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think it's only been a few.
Okay. Yeah. No more blocking.
Footsies. I like. Yeah. You know what? It's interesting. Playing grappler versus grappler, it can be very uncomfortable. If you're used to like playing grappler versus like other types of characters, like, you know, you play your versus zoners or rushdown characters, there's something about it that's like very psychologically like familiar, right? And then when you face another grappler, it's like all of a sudden you have to play footsies. Like your normals are now kind of like competitive. Your
Right.
throws are more contested. It can really kind of throw you off. It takes a while to adjust to the matchup. Oh,
Yeah, you have
8.
to like rethink. You have to like rethink your whole approach to
Yeah,
in grappler versus grappler. Really
yeah,
interesting. More RPM and more neutral.
exactly. And so that can force a situation where you're like, oh, I just can't block. Like he's a grappler. Like my throws aren't like free. Like, oh my god.
He just does it again.
Nopethebard with the MLG plays. Wait,
And now, wait,
where did the
he's
aces?
got ace. Oh, rock armor. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah, he pitched
okay,
an ace with
okay.
rock armor earlier.
All right, so he has 3 known aces now.
Could very well have the fourth.
Ooh, yeah, aggro,
I appreciate
very
it.
aggro.
Yeah, I respect the 10 there.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
It's maybe a
I
little
mean-
too aggressive, but
Yeah, I think maybe he had to maybe wait 1 or 2 more turns on it to really butter him up.
yeah. Woo! Really? I mean,
Just do it again.
yeah, just do it's like, look, I'm gonna throw you. It's for a little bit less damage than I wanted to, but I will throw you. You will be thrown. I mean, we've seen, based on the combat exchanges we've seen between these two players, Ginorm's hand is probably pretty cheeks. Like he had Jack, Jack starter into nothing. Yeah, here's all the dodges going away.
Yeah, usually the 9 and 10, usually is so valued in other matchups, But in grappler matchups, you're just like, what are these doing in my hand?
Yeah, it's like I'm never gonna be able to dodge. I'm never gonna be able to throw with them. These are trash.
Yeah, these are cheeks.
Do we have 10?
Oh.
We do have the 10. Okay, saves himself.
Cheeky rotate.
Yep. I mean, that's actually sometimes I don't know. The 10s are good, like just in general in this matchup, but they are very important actually to make your kings, like your human kings, a lot more. Yeah, I was right, but I was wrong. Oh!
Holy shit!
Oh!
Clutch Stonewall.
Just make him eat it. Damn.
No, the bar's been going in Elgate, and then suddenly,
Yep.
surprise 5.
So he's got Midori on 13 hit points and probably like no good cards. Yeah, and there's the other block. Unfortunate there, but does get rid of the other Joker. Or no, sorry, this is the first Joker played. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at these hand sizes. 5-4.
It's hard to build in grappler v grappler, right?
Oh yeah. It's struggle. It's the struggle bus right now. It's all aboard the struggle bus.
In other matchups when you play grapplers, like you can block all day. It's just like your opponent has weaker throws than yours. It's like they're not gonna do much.
Exactly. They gotta play that. You gotta force them to play the scary thing. Here, everything's scary. It's scary every day.
Yep.
Oh man! See, and this is the thing. This is the thing about Nope. I started to mention it, but then I got cut off by some insane play that we witnessed. The thing is, like, Nope, like he plays aggressive. He will be aggressive, but he will also just go to block city. Like he's really adaptive that way. He's not like a one note character. Like he's not just always swinging to the fences. It's like a calculated aggression. So that in spots like that, his blocks are so safe because he's just been playing like a nut the entire time. So you're like, oh, I can't get aggressive, obviously. Like, oh,
holy!
Kills him with his own queen. Damn.
The queen at 0.6 was to undercut.
Yeah.
Wake up AA.
Absolutely.
But
the safest
was
play.
one step ahead.
And that
he just knew.
He just knew. He just read it. He's like, well, if you're gonna,
like,
I'm gonna do something crazy. You'd best be playing a queen at me, son. And just like that, Nopethebard is up 2-1. He's got to win one more match, and Ginorm's got to assign, -5 to Midori.
Obviously, it's going to be the same matchup. Yep. I mean, same
character. Sticking to Rook.
I would like to see Ginorm, not assign a penalty to himself and see how that goes. I don't think Nopethebard would switch in any case.
Yeah, there's some value he could probably get. My God.
Only Nopethebard would turn one goal.
This is the Rinsler strat.
Full Rinsler. Shouts to Rinsler for being an absolute goon.
Go! You see? Calculated. The Joker footsies. It's insane. Baited. Absolutely baited.
Oh.
All right.
And then 5. Oh, and he baits out the second Joker. What the?
Wow. Okay. I can...
Things are progressing so quickly.
Yeah. This is... Everybody's like, Nopethebard has successfully brought the game to his level. He's like, you know how, like, in the previous couple of games I've cast with Ginorm, Ginorm has had this, like, calculated approach, right? Game 1, super defensive play, lots of blocks, blocking all the time, more than he has to. Blocking infinitely against Zane, gets perfected. Next game, piles on the aggression, starts adapting, his play style and stuff. And now Nopethebard showing like, nah. I'm conditioning you, buddy. You've got to play my game.
Right. Ginorm now has to play like a wild boy to adapt to Nope.
There it is again. The 5s come out to play.
That's what makes the matchup tough for Midori.
Yeah.
These beefy 5s finding their mark.
And he's stuck on 6 cards or 7 cards versus a 10-card rook. This is things are dicey. 3rd ace.
Yep.
The countdown's on.
Gonna play CMB here, isn't he?
Okay, all right.
Okay.
So here's the thing. So Nopethebard, this is public information. He's mentioned it in the Discord. He likes to get 3 aces and then allow the deck to provide the 4th ace. So
that's a smart strat.
Yeah, so it's 100% unpredictable, 100% RNG generated CMBs. And you just gotta watch out. Like, what's gonna happen? This is the psychological
pressure. Are we watching Nope or are we watching Digester right now?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
3 regular blocks in a row. Okay, so he has 4 aces confirmed. He didn't need power up.
That's the thing, though. He could or he could not. He might just have the 3 and be waiting for the deck to provide.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean,
mind games.
I don't know that it's correct, but I mean, hey, it's an approach. It's an approach to the game. One of the most difficult things you can do with CMB once you have it is just identify like what's the timing, like when is my opponent going to allow themselves to get hit by this. And if you don't want to spend mental energy on that, you want to play the rest of the game outside of that decision. This is a great approach you can take.
Exactly.
Ooh, yep. Wake up AA, very nice there.
That was a very smart AA because it stops rock armor too.
Yep. And at 13 cards in hand, rock armor is very, very real. Wow. Ginorm going to. He's digging for any damage.
Yeah, I mean those 9s aren't really going to do much for him anyway.
Yeah.
Not at that low hand, especially.
There we go, blocking, finding his way, playing the poke block range to try to get his way back into a hand size where he can put on some damage. Oh!
Ooh, baited and outsmarted.
Wow. He blocked once.
I'm just gonna block 1 turn.
Yeah.
just give you a tiny opening now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jab again.
He's like, it's one of those things where he invites you inside, like he sees you out on the street. He's like, come on in. Yeah. I've got cookies. And then he like steps inside. He leaves the door just ajar, and he's got the shovel in the background.
No. Yeah. Oof.
All right. So Nope got 2 aces back. So he's got a known AA. It's going to outspeed everything except Queen or Dragon Queen on Ginorm's side.
Yep. Definitely a good tool to have. You're not going to play it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Trying to leverage the threat of AA to go in here.
Oh, he didn't face down. That's a free confirm. But
Yeah.
oh,
I think Ginorm
he
just
doesn't
has
play AA.
jank. Yeah, he's got jank in hand.
Ginorm could have followed up with AA right there though, but he chose
That's
not
true.
to.
But if you're depending on what he has, right? If he's got like 3 10s, he's got three
I see.
tens and like yeah, I don't know, something like that.
And maybe he wants to preserve his hand, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 20 guaranteed damage is hard to pass up.
It is hard to pass up. It's true. So I think Ginorm is not the kind of player that would leave that damage on the table if there wasn't a reason. Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh,
that's
that's
why.
the reason.
That's why. Yep.
So now he can try and final Dragon Buster.
That's right. We've got 3 known aces on Nopethebard's side. Okay, yeah, he's just gonna tank this 30 damage
Toxic
potentially.
breath.
Yep,
Yeah, now he follows up. There we go.
14 hit points remain for Rook. We have the rock armor. Nope.
No. And A was just there to I think beat out FTB or King Throw.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. CMB online.
Oh, is it confirmed? Yes, it's confirmed.
Yeah, 4 aces back in the hand.
CMB and 2 mystery cards.
If I'm Ginorm, I'm playing jacks. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm putting every jack on the table.
Yep, choosing not to get hit by CMB is a good strategy.
That's right. That's right. And also choosing to only take 9 if you run into a 5 is also very good. Oh God! No! Not like this!
Ouch.
Wow.
Honestly, he could have just played FTB, and clash with CMB if that came out.
It's true.
So maybe playing attack side of that was incorrect.
Again, what is the rest of his hand though?
Yeah. Yeah. He's acknowledging it. Yeah. I think the FTB throw is strictly correct.
Yeah. I mean, you're at he was at what 20 more, so like 52. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't get hit by CMB. That's very important. I think the CMB is a little aggro there. I think just AA probably would have been fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit too impatient with that.
Very.
Yeah. I mean, if you play the FTB side, the attack side is not going to beat what was it? Wall of Vines.
Yeah.
AA. Yeah.
Exactly.
Wall of Vines at 0.8, so attack side AA won't beat that either.
Yep. All right, and Ginorm navigating a number of CMBs in that last game ties up
Stuffed 2 of them.
Yeah, ties up the series. And now, will he go for the -10 Midori, or he's going to switch to Rook and put?
Okay, this is an important decision now.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Ginorm is balls of steel.
Yep.
Playing with 80 HP Midori. I wish I had that much confidence.
Just in life, just in general.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, nice king throw there. Probably has the 10 in hand, I would expect.
Mm-hmm. Probably for the rotate if needed be.
Yep. First turn 2 throw or king throw from Rook is very
super real. Yeah.
High percentage chance. Yeah. Okay, gets the knockdown.
Yeah, usually it's Oh, sorry, go on.
Oh yeah, I was just saying he might have a straight here that is good to set up. Okay.
I
don't mind the wake up 10 there. Honestly, it's like, okay, well, I'm take a 50-50 on attacks, but if you throw me.
Yeah, that severely punishes troll looping.
Yeah.
Which is it's very real.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Ginorm has done just that. He's only thrown and I think blocked once, maybe? No, I don't think he has even done that.
Block once. He blocked the 10 attack.
Oh, right. That's right. That's right. I was like, it's already so long ago,
Yeah. It felt like ages ago since he blocked.
All right, there we go. Nopethebard exerting his own aggression here. Getting back into the game. Denies the perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Very even life totals. Ooh. Footsies! Footsies!
Like a 4,
4, 5,
Any
6.
kind of normal that Rook would throw will lose to that.
Yep. And again, a beautiful straight there for Ginorm. Goes down one card, grabs an ace. Great exchange for him.
So 70 versus 53 HP.
Yep. Nopethebard getting a little desperate here, trying to find some damage where he can. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of the face down by Ginorm, but I really like that Nopethebard did not follow up after he saw it.
Yeah, I think even if he had some sort of follow-up, it would be a bit too risky with that hand size.
Yeah, exactly. This way, you basically traded 1 card for 2 from your opponent. That's a really nice place to be.
Yeah.
Nice throw from Ginorm.
I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that 5 block though when you're at such low hand.
Yeah, it was a little bit of an odd timing. I think getting a little bit aggressive, trying to make moves, like feeling the pressure of the life differential and the hand size differential. There we go. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. I like the gold burst there.
Yeah, the gold burst is a little bit desperate, but it definitely worked out.
I mean,
now he has fuel.
Yeah, with 5 cards in hand against knockdown, like against the Midori with knockdown, with 8 cards, I think the gold burst is pretty high, high success rate.
Yeah, very reasonable that Midori just goes for some sort of reward.
Yeah. Oh, do we see a 10 here? Yeah. This can flip into good damage.
Nice. Yep. And he has AA in hand, so he can confirm into it probably.
Yeah. There it is.
There we go.
Yeah, no face down. Nopethebard does not have the other Joker, unless he's saving it for exactly this turn to get the guaranteed gold burst.
Right. 29 damage for 3 cards, though. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, 4 cards if you count the 10, but yeah. No, your point is it's still a lot of damage. That's like a Zane combo.
Yeah, exactly. People underrate Toxic Breath, but
yeah, it's a very good tool. Oh no!
Well, hopes and dreams will be crushed if he has a 10.
Yeah, there it is. And if he has any other normal
Def, yeah.
Face down. Yeah, there it is. And Ginorm takes it 3-2.
Ah, well played.
Yeah. Very exciting set to watch. I'm really glad I caught that.
That was a slugfest.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a wild one. Exactly. 100%. Yeah, no, definitely exciting matches. Very, very glad that I caught it. Thank you very much for joining me on commentary.
Always a pleasure.
Absolutely. And until next time, enjoy yourselves some Yomi. Cheers.
Bye-bye.